Hello everyone, my name is Eduardo. I am a staff engineer for the AI engineering department, and today I'm going to show a quick update on the Create agent that I've been working on. So what is the Create agent? We are starting to explore how to help users manage their agents on GitLab, their own created agents on AI Catalog, and through the whole life cycle, through creation to verification to deployment, monitoring, and so on. This all starts with the create agent, which is an agent that will help users create a new one. It will not create for the users, it will just help them creating. So what am I talking about? So I created a quick agent over here. This is the create agent 2. And for the purpose of the POC, it has the available tools hard-coded over here. So if I go over here into the create page, in create agent page, I can go and ask, can you help? I can select first the proper agent, so create agent 2, and then I can help me creating an agent that speaks like a parrot. So we'll start thinking, and usually the user experience is the agent outputs something on the chat, and that has to be copy pasted into the form. This is not the case here. It automatically fills in the form with everything needed, so I can still change stuff afterwards. I can add it. So there were no tools for this purpose because it's a simple one, and then I can simply click and create agent. And now I have if I go over to the agents, I have the para translator over here. So now I can come over here. Let me uh, change the para translator, and then refresh this and change the para translator, and then uh, bring it down, and a joke, and it will, yeah, it will start talking like a parrot. So the scope of this POC was specifically to showcase the interaction between the chat and the form. What are the next steps here? So first of all, I wanted to use AI Catalog for all the whole development, but that is not really possible. There's no way to provide additional context, like the available tools. You saw that I hard-coded it. There's no way to define, for example, that the agent should be executed on that page. For example, so you saw me having to select that I wanted to create the user create agent. That shouldn't be necessary for users. If they drop on that page, the create agent should be automatically available to the chat on that page. So it's a bad UX to expect users to know that that thing exists in the first place. Um, so what are the next steps? First of all, move this into the workflow, create a proper flow for this. Trigger this agent automatically when I'm on the creation page. Stream form the form input. So what you saw is first the agent answered completely, and then the form was computed, but that's not really a good UX or a good UI in this case. It's better if the answers are streamed directly into the form so that the user know what's going on. Another problem that you might have noticed is that I had hard-coded the specification of the form into the prompt itself. So I'll talk about this, and this will bring problems. So dynamic form schema will be something that will happen. So what do I mean by that? So you notice that I hard-coded the form, but this is not good. Why? Imagine if the developer changes, adds a new field, removes a field, or something like this. It will require a change to the agent, which is not necessary. So this information here should be somehow provided dynamically by the form itself. On the front-end component, we add some specification that is then passed as context into the agent. The cool thing about making this dynamic through the component is that now I could attach this to any other form in GitLab UI. So if I wanted an agent that help users create issues or create some merge requests or something, that could be doable through through this architecture or through this schema. Another point is currently there's only communication from the chat side to the chat component into the form, but not from the form to the chat. What do I mean by that? Suppose that I am a user, I am talking, I am trying to collaborate with the agent to create something. So the agent will output something on the chat, which is through the form, and I am the user. I'm going to edit what the agent created. And if I want to iterate over this, the agent should know about the edits that I made. This is not available, and this would be uh, done. This would be part of this next phase. So the scope of the next phase is this one, is move to do a workflow, figure out the triggers, stream form input, add form content, and a dynamic form schema. This should be enough to create an experimental version of this feature that we can start already testing with users. So that was the update that I had for today. Thank you all. Bye.